Engaging Heaven Church in Madeira Beach suffered some significant storm damage, and after rebuilding for months, they are welcoming the congregation back to the original building. Fox 13's Evan Moon joins us live now from Madeira Beach. Evan, this is just in time for a big holiday week.
Yeah, this is welcome news ahead of Easter weekend. And as many of us know, our Tampa Bay Beach communities have been struggling since Hurricanes Helene and Milton last fall, rebuilding homes, businesses, restaurants, hotels, but also churches, which obviously, as we know, bring people in the community together during hard times. I am standing here in the finished church at Engaging Heaven with Donnie. He's a church member, but he also worked on a lot of the maintenance with the rebuild. We look around, this is not what it looked like, obviously, 7 months ago. Take me to what it looked like 7 months ago after Helene.
Wow, it brings back a lot of emotions because as you walk through the doors today, and of course you see, white paint and all, but when we walked through the first time, the front doors were, debris had hit it and kind of broke the door, and then water got in, so the water line was about 30 inches. Floating chairs. I built a coffee bar. It was on its side. I just looked at that, and then the chairs were all ruined.
Wow.
It was despair. I said, how is this going to ever get back together? But by the grace of God, we were able to kind of pull everything together, and luckily, there was no structural damage.
Good.
It was all cosmetic.
So floors and walls. Let's walk into the main room here. And as we do, just tell me, again, today you're going to have your first service with everything done.
Yes.
And next weekend's Easter. Look around.
Yeah.
How does it feel to have the community back here?
It feels great. I mean, our drive really was to get back on the beach so we could serve the community. This community is just incredible. And our role, of course, is to bring hope to people. Mm-hmm. And then through the gospel of Jesus, this is the way that we do it. So we have served the community even through all this time. I mean, this sanctuary that you see now was basically a warehouse of food that we were handing out early on. So it's been an incredible transformation. I'm so proud to be back in this building because we know that we're here for a purpose. And like you said, next week we're on the beach, Easter on the beach. That's great.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I do want to say they have a service coming up here this morning at 10 a.m. in this finished building. And next week they have Easter Sunday right on the beach. They say they expect 500 people. That's a huge event for them. And of course, anyone is welcome to come out here to Madeira Beach and join them. Back to you guys.
It'll be a Palm Sunday and an Easter Sunday that these folks who were there for the storm and remember what all they've been through, they will not forget this one. Evan Moon live for us in Madeira Beach. Thank you.